Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. What you? Oh, you got Ginger the tiger.
Ginger's in clothing, huh?
We're over here at the park, enjoying some of the cooler weather, and just thinking about the Philippines, what we like about it, some of the things that keeps drawing us back to it, and we've seen a lot of other people seem to be drawn to the Philippines for various reasons, and we just want to share our experience and what reasons we have for going back and our interest in it. And what do you think about the Philippines? What do you like about it?
I like over there because the people, they are so family oriented, they are so friendly and easygoing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very, I like that too. They're very approachable, much more respectful overall. The younger people are very respectful, and they seem eager to help you if you have any kind of question. But we do like their eagerness and their friendliness, and I like what I like is the public schools. Find a lot of issues with the public school here in America. A lot of serious problems, and you just don't find that in the Philippines. You find a public school system that's very nurturing. The kids, even though there's so much poverty and it's so pervasive, you see that the kids they're dressed in nice uniforms, and they're eager to go to school. They are so excited about it because they get their new uniforms and they get their books and their pencils, and it just seems like a much more kinder place. The public schools are there, and that's something I really appreciate, because that really tells you a lot about a community. And also the schools are very open to the parents being there and helping. The way it is here in the States, the public schools are like little prisons, and they actually look like prisons when you go in there. And I've been to plenty of them to know, and I've seen their attitudes. If you have questions about things, they get real defensive, and just nothing compares to getting out of the States and going to other countries for education. And that applies, this is actually a big one for me, because it also applies to college education, because over there in the Philippines, if you want to be a doctor or a dentist, well, you can it doesn't cost that much to do. Here, it'll put you in debt for the rest of your life with student loans to become a doctor in the Philippines. I mean, a doctor over here in the States. But over in the Philippines, it's much more affordable, and
Very affordable.
You can get an advanced education, and they really make that available, and I think that's fabulous. It's not all corporate. In fact, it's not corporate owned at all. The universities in this country are all oligarchies, corporations, and they're corporate minded, and they're all about money, and that's not cool. That's really not cool. So I guess I could go on about that one for a long time, but I really love the educational system as opposed to here in the States. It's so stressful for people here. Not to mention the kids.
Yeah. The kids over there, they are so excited when they wake up. They're so excited to go to school, even if they walk far away. They don't care because they're excited to go to school.
Oh yeah, and they got to walk a ways. It's not. Mommy and Daddy doesn't drive them to school like they do here in the States, and you don't see those big parent lines of where the parents drive their cars and drop off the kids. It's like 50 cars fighting to drop their kids off so the parents can get their 9-to-5 jobs and all that stuff. You just don't see that. So that's a big thing for me.
I love the food over there, the fresh vegetables and the fresh fruits. That's what I love over there.
Yeah, and I find when I'm over there, I don't eat steak. In fact, I eat less steak now than I ever have. But poultry and pork is the number one. Well, and fish, of course. But I don't eat the pork over there as much as probably most of the people do over there. I try to avoid pork, but I do eat it sometimes.
Mostly they eat fish over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they love that dry fish, which is not allowed in the house, is it?
Oh, it's very good, but it's not allowed in our house.
Yeah, we just can't have it in the house.
I miss it.
We can make that outside, no problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, not in the house. You having fun?
Yeah, I'm watching the guy and woman playing.
Oh yeah, you're watching them play frisbee, aren't you?
And I go wherever you will go.
Another thing that I like is the taxis. The price of the taxis. Not crazy about all the taxis, but I like the prices. We're very reasonable, and they're good. And just number one tip: everybody should always make sure that the meter is running on your taxi, and that's a new law now. They have to use the meters. So if they try not to use the meters, they could be trying to scam you. So.
Oh yeah, they're very honest now, I guess.
Well, yeah, but always beware. Make them use their meter. But when they use that meter, the price is very, very reasonable, and so you can get around. And there's lots of options for transportation over there.
Jeepney.
The jeepneys, which I don't like because I hit my head on them every single time I get in.
You get stuck before.
Every time. I mean, I hit my head so many times. I can't remember. I can't remember to duck. But yeah, they're tight. Those things are tight. What else?
Tricycle, especially the tricycle, you're like curled up like this.
Yeah, there's two different size, well, at least two different size tricycles. You know, guys usually want to get a little bit bigger tricycle. So all you Filipinos out there that are driving these taxi tricycles around, try to get yourself, make a bigger one for us American guys, because we like plus we always have some kind of baggage with us or something, right? Or groceries.
Yeah.
So yeah, we like the taxis. I like the prices of hotels and rents. The prices on the rents, like if you get a nice condo or something, even in Cebu, are much more reasonable than here in the States. And of course, if you rent a house, those are such better prices. So I'd say rents are a lot better than over here. What else?
The haircuts.
Oh yeah.
It's very nice.
I've never had a haircut over there, but I understand the prices are somewhere. You could get it as low as a couple hundred pesos. I mean, I've even heard 100 pesos, but really, in reality, those are really rare exceptions.
Do you like my haircut?
There's your haircut? Okay. Go.
Yeah, we're going to get Bria a haircut over at the Philippines.
Me too.
Yeah. I've never had one over there, but I have heard that you could get them for about $1, so around 50 pesos.
Yeah.
But in reality, I think I saw some prices when we were in Cebu last, just around the mall area on the outside. I think it's more like 200 pesos inside the mall. It's more like 400 pesos. Is it 400 pesos? That's a lot.
I don't know, but in Talibon where I am is 100 pesos to 200 pesos, the haircut.
Yeah, I think that's more average, but yeah, when you get into the
That
malls,
might be under the Ayala Mall that you look at.
Under the Ayala Mall, I think they wanted 300 to 400 pesos. That's kind of a lot.
Yeah.
I know for a shoe shine, I did check on that. A shoe shine is $4, so that's about 800 pesos or 600 pesos, 600 to 800 pesos.
Yeah.
So around $4, and I thought that was really high. And then when I came back to the States, I got my shoe shined here, and it cost me $8 plus a $2 tip. So that was a $10 shoe shine. So yeah, over there, shoe shines are really are cheaper. And next time I go, I'm getting my shoes all shined up over there. And as I've talked about in other videos, I love the dental, of course, and the medical. We had real good luck with Brianna, and we're going to be doing that when we get back, going to the doctor, getting checkups and stuff. So it's so affordable. You can just pay cash and not worry about it. The cash you pay for medical over here is less than any deductibles you're going to pay over here in the States. So you can just easily get that done, and that's a big thing, really. That's a major thing that I think is a plus. That's a big plus. Another thing I didn't mention is that we like the price of the airline tickets. If you shop ahead of time, you know, you have to really shop them. But the price of the tickets is very reasonable because our tickets that we just booked for July, we're going to be paying the same on those tickets as we paid to go from Reno, Nevada, just to Florida. Remember?
Yeah.
Or if I want to go, we looked into prices to Hawaii, and the price to Hawaii round trip is the same as our round trip ticket to the Philippines to Cebu, which is really crazy. It's just ridiculous, you know. So it's really overpriced. Really overpriced over here. Price gouging that's going on nowadays in the States. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, there's a lot of reasons to look around and look for other fun things to do. Oh, yeah, and then when you go to Hawaii, if you do go to Hawaii, you're going to pay $300, maybe a little less for a hotel room. Mm-hmm. So, you know, 10 days of that, you're paying $3,000. You could spend a whole month at the Marriott Hotel in Cebu for $3,000, just about. Yeah. Very close. Yeah. So the hotel prices, you know, there are things about the Philippines that are challenging, and I think everybody knows about those. I don't want to really bring those into this video, but you know, they're just things you have to learn to deal with, and there's probably a list of those, but we'll do those some other time. But you know, it's kind of like weighing out the good and the bad. So we like it.
And the last one is every day is warm over there.
Yeah, every day is warm, and the ocean's always warm.
Yeah.
So yeah, some days it's so hot you can't stand it. You got to go hide out in the mall.
Yeah, just don't bring your heavy clothes. Just bring the summer clothes all the time when you go to Philippines.
I'm only bringing 2 or 3 pairs of walking shorts, and I'm going to try to limit my baggage on this trip.
Yeah.
To as little as I have to bring. Looks like we got the rafting club coming in today.
Oh, they might go over here in the water.
Is this the rafting club?
They're going to team today.
Wow. What a
Crazy one. So this doesn't
look
bad, right? We come down onto the bridge through the shoal, and as you come through here, stay to the left, okay? Come right around the island and into the flat water spot. If you don't get there, stand as fast as you can. If you can't, we'll come get you, okay? Swim always to the right. Come out down here, to the left. Come out way out.
timing's everything, man.
Wow, that's cool. Look at that.
Have fun.
Guide you to the darkest of your day. If a great wave shall fall, it'll fall upon the soul. When I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. If I could,
There they are, baby.
then I would.
See that? They're riding. Don't jump. You see that? Look at that.